现每个今天。美好的未来不是说说就能实现，华丽的外衣也要有心才能光辉。和你一起祈祷有更好的明天。大雨之后总有蔚蓝晴空，爱是一个人包容所有错与对，心没有牵绊，所有悲喜烟消云散，愿平凡如我能给你我的所有。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。大雨之后总有蔚蓝晴空，爱是一个人包容所有错与对，心没有牵绊，所有悲喜烟消云散，愿平凡如我能给你我的所有。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。我们一直走下去，直到永远。我的心在静思中感恩，我的心也充满虔诚。
Hello, it's my pleasure to extend blessings and recognition to the Buddhist Tzu Chi Education Foundation. My name is Chris Holden, and I'm the California State Assembly member that represents the 41st District that includes the beautiful city of San Dimas, where Tzu Chi is headquartered. Your good deeds and kindness are felt locally and worldwide. For over 25 years, you have been bringing positive change one kind act at a time. This has had such a multiplying effect over the years, and our schools and communities that you serve are so much better for your loving support. Thank you for inspiring our children. Thank you for making our world a better place. I hope your Dream Big, Do Good fundraiser is a huge success so that you can expand your character education programs and positively influence more lives.
Hi, I'm Hilda Solis, Chair of the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors, and I proudly represent the 1st District, and I'm so honored to be here virtually to support the incredible work that the Foundation schools are doing. Our students are beginning to return to in-person classrooms, and we want them to feel comfortable and safe in their place of learning. This is a top priority for our county to take care of our children because they are our future. And I want to personally congratulate Tzu Chi's Education Foundation for receiving the Education Medal of Honor Award. This fundraiser is critical to raising money for the Foundation's flagship initiative, an environmental protection education center which will creatively inform students about climate solutions. And I'm so excited to support this innovative program and encourage everyone to do the same. Thank you and take care.
I've had the opportunity to be a community leader over really more than 40 years. And I had an opportunity to see both public and private schools and what they're doing for young people and helping them to become leaders of the future. And I can say that Tzu Chi is really doing an amazing job in helping to have a full, well-rounded education, not just academics, but also humanities, also citizenship, and certainly most important, leadership and respect for the earth. All of these things put together make an amazing educational opportunity for our community.
Greetings, I'm Joe Baca Jr., San Bernardino County Supervisor for the 5th District. It is a pleasure to join the Buddhist Tzu Chi Education Foundation for your Dream Big, Do Good virtual event. The foundation has been serving the community for decades. In the past 5 years, the foundation has served over 10,000 students with an array of character education programs. As a former teacher, I understand the importance of investing in our youth and their development. The foundation felt the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on students' social and emotional well-being. Therefore, learning to grow and adapt to their programs to meet the emerging challenges for students and families. This event will allow them to further develop their services. I support and congratulate you on your endeavors. Thank you, Tzu Chi Foundation, for all that you do for our community and our youth. Have a great day.
Dai Jiao Hao. I'm Los Angeles County Supervisor Catherine Barger. I would like to extend my best wishes to the Buddhist Tzu Chi Educational Foundation in honor of your fundraiser. Your foundation does incredible work to provide programming for schools and youth groups, both locally and internationally. Our students faced immeasurable challenges last year when schools closed and they were tasked with navigating distance learning. Despite these hurdles, your foundation continued to equip and uplift families with the tools they needed to succeed. Thank you to CEO Debbie Lee for your passion and leadership, which helped the foundation persevere over the last year. You are an inspirational role model and mentor to so many people in our community. I'm grateful for your partnership as we work to reopen schools and businesses across Los Angeles County. I hope you have a successful fundraising event that provides you with the resources to help our youth continue to grow and to thrive. Shei. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Congresswoman Young Kim, representative of California's 39th District, which includes parts of Los Angeles, Orange, and San Bernardino counties. COVID-19 has been hard on all of us, but we have come together in our communities across California over the past year to help each other overcome the pandemic. The Buddhist Tzu Chi Foundation has empowered students, families, and teachers throughout this pandemic and has shown what we can do for one another when we prioritize gratitude, respect, and love. So I wish you good luck on your Dream Big, Do Good event, and thank you for your work to serve our communities.
Hello, I'm State Senator Josh Newman, and I'm very proud to represent California's 29th Senate District, which includes portions of Los Angeles, Orange, and San Bernardino counties. It is my great pleasure and honor to be with you virtually today to recognize the Tzu Chi Education Foundation. Since 2006, the Tzu Chi Education Foundation has partnered with schools in low-income neighborhoods to provide students the strong civic foundation needed to be committed students and citizens. In teaching the virtues of tolerance, responsibility, gratitude, and compassion that define the Buddhist religion, the Foundation has made invaluable contributions to the enrichment of our state's most precious resource, our children. Your efforts over the past year are all the more commendable in the midst of a global pandemic that has disrupted all of our lives. My very best wishes to you and your organization, including the staff and students of the Tzu Chi Great Love Preschool and the Tzu Chi Elementary School in Walnut. On behalf of the California State Senate, I thank you and I commend you, and I wish you good health and prosperity in the year ahead.
好，我是吴芙蓉，感恩今天有机会和大家在云端相聚，参与慈济美国教育基金会培育新世代云端募款晚会。
And I'm Joseph Teon. Welcome all. The Buddhist Tzu Chi Education's mission was first established in 1994, bringing the spirit of Tzu Chi to America in the form of preschools and elementary schools. The Monrovia Preschool was first established in 1994, and that was Tzu Chi's first public education school. Today, Tzu Chi has 4 preschools and 1 elementary school, with an upcoming preschool in New York.
这15年来，我们已经有超过1000位的校友，而这品格教育在慈济的成长茁壮是有目共睹的。尤其品格教育在美国已经推广超过25年，这也是公立学校最弱的一环。
We've had over 1,000 alumni in the past 10 years, and the Tzu Chi Education's mission continues to grow in the forms of character education programs that we've provided for over 25 years. At the same time, we also foster high academic achievement. The purpose of this virtual fundraiser is to present the Tzu Chi Education's mission activities in a more widely fashion.
为了让更多人看见慈济教育基金会的努力，我们决定为慈济教育基金会举办大型的募款活动。然而，因为新冠肺炎的关系，我们只能用云端直播进行。不过，也因为这样，我们没有时间和空间的限制。接下来就让我们看看全美大爱幼儿园的小朋友为我们带来感谢这首歌曲。紧接着将由教育基金会执行长李琼勋师姐为我们致开幕词。
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the performances will only be online, but are coming from various locations. No matter where you are in the world, you'll be able to discover more about Tzu Chi's education mission. We hope that through the sharing of all these stories and activities, you will be inspired to support the mission. Let's start first with our preschools across the nation presenting their songs, I Am Grateful. Afterwards, we will have the CEO of the Buddhist Tzu Chi Education Foundation, Debbie Lee, provide her opening remarks.
Good afternoon, Tzu Chi family and friend. I'm Debbie. On behalf of Tzu Chi Education Foundation, thank you for attending our Dream Big and Do Good fundraiser. When people hear the term 2020 vision, it means that they have perfect vision. It is good news. But last year, even people with 2020 vision are not able to see clearly what lies ahead of them during the pandemic and its aftermath. It was a year must not forget. With your support and encouragement, we accept the challenges with no fear and quickly regained our footing with wisdom, compassion, and determination. In addition to our academic achievement, Foundation and schools are honored to receive several awards and recognitions. Locally, we received the Good Nonprofit Organization and the school recognition from City of San Bernardino, Monrovia, and Warner, and San Bernardino County. Globally, we received the Great Kindness Challenge Award from Kids for Peace and engage in international outreach programs such as book donations for Mexico. Tzu Chi has been focusing on serving the international community with diverse character education programs for many years. Today, there are 8 countries, including the United States, are adopting and benefiting from Tzu Chi character education program. Special thanks to Tzu Chi staff members and volunteers for your can-do and get-it-done attitude. Our founder, Master Zheng Yan, taught us, the ability to love is a blessing. 能付出的人最有福. We are blessed with ability to love, so we dare to dream big and do good. This year, we have 3 major goals. First, a new character education platform with digital multimedia content. Second, a new teachers development and training center. And third, a complete environmental protection educational park with life science garden, educational exhibition center, and an adventure ropes course. We have started to move into a new normal. Your support in this Dream Big, Do Good fundraising event to uphold Tzu Chi missions and maintain Tzu Chi's character education curriculum is more important than ever.
Thank you, Debbie Lee, for providing the vision of Tzu Chi's education mission. Tzu Chi's preschools lay the foundation for good character by having students give each day to benefit those in need. Children learn the basis of morality and character through small tasks practiced every day.
慈济大爱幼儿园落实品格教育，孩子们的一天从将零钱投入竹筒开始，发一个好愿，彼此祝福，日复一日，品格教育自然而然在孩子们的生活中养成。
Tzu Chi's character education curriculum contains 11 themes, taught through various lessons and activities. Unique supplemental classes teach tea ceremony etiquette, or ikebana, instill politeness, discipline, respect for nature, and more, while lunch and nap routines nurture independence and the spirit of helping one another.
孩子们在慈济特有的茶道课、花道课熏陶下，学习如何静心、尊重大自然，在日常生活之中，也从吃午饭到睡午觉，学习独立生活。另外，在团体之中，也学习如何感恩、尊重、爱。品格教育在慈济大爱幼儿园处处可见。
The curriculum and teaching method gradually influence the students' character, and what they learn will shape their approach and behavior for life. The hope is to cultivate seeds of kindness and civil responsibility, leading to their positive contributions to society and to the world. Let's take a mini tour through this video to see this educational approach in action.
Hello. Hello. Today we're in Monrovia, California at our Tzu Chi Great Love Preschool.
First bell. We always start off by greeting the masters. We teach them that if they bring one coin every day and put it into our bamboo bank, it goes toward to help people in need.
They're bilingual, so they speak 2 languages. We wanted the kids to know where they come from.
所以像我在上中文课的时候呢，通常我们就是用故事、儿歌、游戏，然后边唱边跳，边学边玩，就这样。
Our character education program focuses each month on a specific topic: respect, responsibility, having compassion for others, and taking care of the earth around us.
I ate broccoli. I like that food.
After lunch, they pick up their own plate. They scrape everything, whatever is left on their plate. They also prepare their beds before nap time, which also is helping them to learn to be independent and learning responsibility.
Welcome here for the volunteer of the flower arrangement. We wanted the kids to learn what is love and to share.
那透过这个花道课，让小朋友知道说生命的意义。
She's learning very good. She's very kind. I think that's all because of the school, because of the teacher, because of the spirit of Tzu Chi.
We hope that the education that they learned at our Tzu Chi preschool, they would take that information and share it with the families and the friends that they make in the future.
We are here today at Tzu Chi Great Love Preschool in Walnut in California. We are a bilingual preschool. Each classroom have 2 teachers, 1 Chinese teacher and also 1 English teacher.
Every morning we do a greeting towards the master. Then we do bamboo bank. Giving is very important. It's done from the heart.
因为大部分的孩子呢，他都有一个中文的一个华人的一个背景，所以学习中文呢，一个呢可以让他们继续用他们所熟悉的语言呢去表达他们自己。
Every month we teach our children a theme, whether it's love, respect, thankfulness. We teach our children to give back to the community.
Mama needs help walking slow in the car.
Character education are very important to become a better person.
Lunch and snacks are provided here. Our lunches, we do serve vegetarian styles.
I like the fruit. I eat pizza. I have fun.
那比如在我们中午吃饭的时候呢，我们就会让小朋友找一些小帮手，每天都有小朋友都有机会做小帮手。
When you're done, you have to take their napkin away.
We do have the kids take a nap. The kids can relax, calm down, refresh their body for the afternoon.
那在就是茶道的课程上面，我们是希望我们小朋友能够学习到做一个有礼貌还有自爱爱人的一个好孩子哈。
Parents and teachers, we're coming together, working for the child. Everything in here feels like a family, a happy family.
Hi, my name is Rebecca, and my son attends Tzu Chi. He's in 3rd grade, and he's been attending Tzu Chi since he's been in kindergarten. Some things that I love about Tzu Chi is that the excellent academic program that they offer, in addition to their core values. They have character programs each month, and they center around gratitude, respect, and love. I see a huge change in Evan since he started this education, and I'm forever grateful for Tzu Chi. Thank you.
Tzu Chi Monrovia has been a wonderful experience for my son David Ramos as well as the rest of my family. We have seen David grow from a member of the class of love all the way through the class of respect and into the class of kindness. We understand that during this very challenging time we have experienced a number of setbacks in terms of how we are able to connect our children as well as our families. We thank the organization for keeping that spirit going and for being able to support not only the children, but their families throughout this entire process. We wish you all great health and thank you, and know that we love and respect all of you for the years to come.
Hello， 我是 Winnie Lin， 我是 Monrovia 慈济大爱幼儿园的老师。我在我们美国慈济大爱幼儿园一共工作了已经有13年了。我很喜欢我们慈济大爱幼儿园这个，特别是品德教育的部分和一般正规的幼儿园，非常的不一样。这是一个非常重要的时期，在小朋友学习 还有塑造品德的这个部分，将来对他们以后的发展也很重要。那特别是我有时候上课看的小朋友们呢，他们在学校学的东西带回去和家长分享，然后隔一天家长来跟我分享，也让我听了也觉得很开心，所以我真的很高兴能在慈济幼儿园这里工作。
Hi, my name is Christina Rodriguez. I'm the director of Tzu Chi Great Love Preschool in Monrovia, California. Our school has a fantastic character education program that sets us apart from other schools in our area. Teaching our children respect, responsibility, compassion for others, we have really set a standard for our students. And you can see that on their daily play in the playground, helping each other when they fall down, giving each other a hug or a tissue when they're crying. Our families really love our school and see a difference in their character and actions at home. We'd like to thank all of our families for their continued support over the years. Thank you.
Tzu Chi schools uphold Master Cheng Yen's emphasis on early childhood education and respect the trust of parents who send their children there. As the education mission expands, our school in Walnut, California now offers public education from preschool all the way to 5th grade in one location.
慈济小学从2010年与蒙洛维亚幼儿园共享校园到现在，已经有 TK 到5年级完整的小学课程。随着学生们的成长，品格教育也在他们的心中同时向下扎根。除了品格教育，中文课程也同样的重要。
In addition to character education, filial piety, or respect for parents and elders, is also equally emphasized. Chinese courses are also a popular feature at our schools, and they help strengthen ties across generations.
接下来就让我们一起跟着慈济小学学生刘静思，来看看他加入慈济大家庭后，品格教育与中文课程的结合给他带来的收获，进而带动他的家人一起来护持慈济与学校。
Let's see how Amy, a Tzu Chi elementary student, has benefited from character education and Chinese courses, and how her family supports her and the school.
天地众孝，孝当先。一个孝字全家安。孝顺男生，孝顺子，孝顺子弟必明显。写得像用铅笔的。
我平常的时候在周末，经常就是我们两个会写书法。
都已经写了1个月了。
学习这些传统文化，我觉得是非常重要，因为父母亲啊、爷爷奶奶啊，这是属于他们比较重要的自己的一些文化，所以还是想他懂得多一点。
Amy 是个聪明又有礼貌的好女孩。那么她在学习上呢，非常有兴趣的学习中文。她从刚开始的笔画呢，她可以按照老师教的笔顺呢，好好的学习，然后就写得非常好。她很认真，把我所教的呢，我除了是教他们文字的学习以外呢，那我们也更重视她中华文化的养成。那譬如说，我们常告诉他们要口说好话，心想好意，手做好事，脚走好路。那他们都能够一一的去朝这方面去做。
我觉得小孩的品格教育非常重要。Amy 以后，她就是非常的有爱心的一个孩子，她懂得分享啊，懂得包容对方啊，她懂得是别人是善意的还是恶意的一些行为。我就希望她在慈济还能这样一直开开心心的，因为她每天不到最后一刻她都不回家，非常的喜欢慈济这样，
Hi, my name is Ryan McDonald. I just graduated from Arcadia High School. I'm 17 years old, and I came to this preschool a very long time ago, 10, 12 years ago. I learned a lot from Tzu Chi because of the activities we did. Like, we'd go next door, we'd crush cans, and that's influenced my life today because I still recycle because I learned a good habit from my preschool. And I also learned to be more compassionate with the people around me and just be an overall good student. Most importantly, I'd like to thank Tzu Chi for giving me such a wonderful kindergarten through preschool experience. I wouldn't want to have it any other way, and I hope in the future Tzu Chi can still teach and pass on these great character skills to other kids so they can be good members in society. Tzu Chi, 谢谢你们.
Hi, my name is Diana, and I've just graduated from high school. I came to Tzu Chi as a 3-year-old because my parents feared that I would get bullied if I went to any other preschool. At Tzu Chi, I've made some everlasting friendships with the people that I first met here. Those include my friends Ryan, Kirel, and Sydney. I'm still friends with them to this day, and we all go to high school together. Now that we've graduated, sometimes we reminisce about the past. Another lesson that I have carried with me throughout my entire life is to respect my parents and elders. I learned this from the first day of school. Another important thing I've learned is how to speak Chinese. Nowadays in the Los Angeles area, there are a lot of people who speak Chinese, and knowing how to speak Chinese is a really great skill to have. I grew up being the translator for the ELD students in my classes in elementary school, middle school, and even high school. Now I still speak Chinese at home to this day and will continue to in college. Thank you, Tzu Chi, for all of the life lessons you've taught me. 感恩慈济给我的品格教育.
The Tzu Chi Life Science Garden played a unique role during the COVID-19 pandemic that led schools to adopt remote learning methods in 2020. While respecting safety regulations, teachers could bring their students to the garden where they can feel relaxed physically and mentally.
2020年，因为疫情的冲击，全美采取远距教学的同时，如何让学生们的身心放松？这时候，慈济科学农场扮演了重要的角色。
In combination with the character education curriculum, students, volunteers, and parents sheltering at home are welcome to enjoy the sunshine and grow plants at the farm, learning to coexist harmoniously with Mother Earth at the same time.
疫情期间，教育志业与学校持续关注政府的法令。当室外活动开放时，立即启动了科学农场的户外课程，让久困在家中的学生、家长、志工有一个身心放松的地方，并学习与大自然共生息。现在就让我们跟着慈济小学的学生一起到生命科学农场欢乐唱跳。
Let's appreciate the thriving Tzu Chi Life Science Garden along with the performance and singing of Tzu Chi Elementary School students.
We can make a difference in our world today. Together we can make our world a better place. When we work together, so much can be done. If all the children in the world will sing in unison.
Tzu Chi's education mission emphasizes more than academic achievement, as courage, perseverance, and a positive mindset are also essential. These are all things that our character education program also influences. San Bernardino is the second poorest city in the United States. Since 1994, Tzu Chi has supported and accompanied the community through medical outreach and material aid.
慈济教育不仅重视学术养成，更重视学生的品格教育。而圣伯纳丁是全美第2贫穷的城市，慈济从1994年就开始支援与陪伴他们当地的医疗与生活物资。
While providing long-term assistance and educational resources, we found that students sometimes lack confidence and drive. We began giving character education classes in public schools in the community in 2005. Teachers and principals affirm positive academic and behavioral changes in the schools.
也因为长期的支援与陪伴，慈济发现了当地学生教育资源的不足，于是从2005年开始，慈济教育的志工与同仁开始进入校园进行品格教育。现在就让我们一起跟着圣伯纳丁琼斯小学的学生，来看看学生们的成长与蜕变。
Now let's follow a team of character education teachers and their impact. We hope Juanita Blakely Jones Elementary School students' growth and positive transformation will inspire you to support Tzu Chi's education mission and the good it can accomplish.
Yo me tuve que mover para acá por cuestiones de mis hijos. Quería un cambio en su educación de ellos. No me gustaba el sistema de donde ellos estaban anteriormente. Allá Jimmy decía, yo no quiero ir a la escuela. Y me lloraba y no entendía el por qué. Yo le pedí ayuda a mi mamá aquí, que me diera temporalmente un espacio con que yo veo a mis hijos felices. Eso es por la cual yo estoy aquí.
I'm here today to basically teach character education to students at the school. When there's confidence, perseverance, and courage, there's nothing in the world that cannot be done.
Tzu Chi Character Education has been around since 2006. We teach students responsibilities, respect, tolerance. Our main goal is to help students to build good character traits.
Boys and girls, we have some guests into our classroom today.
Hi. Good morning, my friends.
Good morning.
Character education in my class is when Tzu Chi comes in and does presentations. My students watch videos, they play games based on real life topics such as courage, perseverance.
You need to try your best and never give up. You have to keep trying and keep going. Okay, so now we're going to play a video.
I don't know, maybe I just accepted that, so I tried to do what I would have done if I wasn't handicapped.
The students today watched a video about a student who had a medical condition, overcame his obstacles, and completed a 5K run, which is very difficult.
I learned that anything could be possible if you try your hardest and have guidance or perseverance.
From when Tzu Chi started to now, my students have really grown in their self-confidence.
You're going to write your goal on it.
I think they're a really good program because it lets us know what happens in the real world.
Jimmy, when he first came in, he was very shy, very timid. I've seen definitely a change, and I don't feel like that came from me, that came from him.
Yeah. Try to not give up.
Not give up, that's awesome. Okay.
Cuando él estaba en primer grado, yo lo dejé después de escuela. Él estaba parado y se quiso sentar y vinieron otros niños. Le quitaron la silla y él se fue para atrás y se golpeó y se abrió la cabeza. Entonces, eso fue una experiencia para él mala. Fue decayendo mucho. Un día que en el recreo un niño fue y lo reempujó y me lo estaba ahorcando. Me llamaban de la oficina que su hijo se orinó, que le tiene que traer ropa. Por el entorno tenía miedo. Mi esposo dejó su trabajo, yo dejé mi trabajo, entonces por eso estoy aquí.
A veces a unos niños le decían algo, se burlaban algo así, y él eso se sentía mal, pero ahora con Tzu Chi veo que ya no le importa tanto y a veces si uno le trata de hacer burla, él se ríe con ellos.
Tzu Chi is really helping him understand the concept of perseverance, and that has completely changed Jimmy's personality.
Tzu Chi brings a lot of perseverance.
Good morning, class. Should not blame yourself. Your turn. Should be around other friends, so remember that one.
The Tzu Chi program, I think it's tremendously important because they're teaching valuable life skills they will apply in real life when they go out and become productive members of their community.
Since Tzu Chi's been here, our suspension rate at Jones has declined tremendously. We are a family working together for the whole students and for the community.
Mi hijo aquí cambió mucho. Mi hijo aquí es muy feliz. Yo creo que lo está superando con la ayuda de ustedes.
He's just a new person, new student. He's talking, he's articulating very well. He has a goal in mind.
My dream is to be an architect and build other people homes for people in need, like homeless people and that lost their houses in fires or something tragic.
Él puede en un futuro también volver a dar un ejemplo a otros niños también igual que pueda ayudar a él en algo.
It's possible to do something by working hard on it and don't give up on it. Never give up on that dream that you have.
Surrounded by America's economic wealth, can you imagine that some children don't have a place to live? San Dimas, California is home to Tzu Chi USA's national headquarters. Yet even here, where the standard of living is good, our volunteers understand that some kids don't have a permanent home or a school to attend to every day due to family circumstances or economic issues. As they fall behind in their studies, such students can start to behave differently.
或许你很难想象，在富饶的美国，还有学生与孩子居无定所。美国总会坐落在圣迪马斯，就有游民的小孩没有办法每天上学，他们的课业不仅落后同侪一大截，连行为都开始出现了偏差。
To help these children, in 2012, Tzu Chi USA's education team and volunteers began going to X Strand Elementary School to provide one-on-one tutoring once a week. Also, by introducing character education curriculum themes within individual group tutoring sessions, they saw the students' attitude and confidence blossom, while their academic achievement improved.
为了要帮助这些孩子，慈济教育置业从2012年开始，教育团队即前往艾克斯传小学进行学生1对1的课后辅导，并且将品格教育带入之中。透过下面的故事，您可以看看这些课后辅导后的学生有什么样的改变。紧接着将会由前教育基金会执行长穆佳慧师姐为我们分享这过去20年来她推动教育置业的感动。
Let's watch the next video to learn more. Then, you will hear from our former CEO of the Buddhist Tzu Chi Education Foundation, Paulina Mu. She will share how Tzu Chi's education mission has grown in the United States over the past 20 years.
Hi, I'm Carol Phipps. I'm a first grade teacher. As a teacher of first grade students, a lot of times the students just need somebody to talk to. And Tzu Chi, when they're here on campus, they spend time with the students. They make the students feel important. This year we had one of the volunteers was able to come on our Zoom meetings with us because we are distance learning. One of the students also had an issue with anger and having a hard time kind of regulating his emotions. And this volunteer was able to present books that would help the student think about ways to work with his strong emotions. And he was just a great resource to chat with these particular students and to help them sort of learn those skills and strategies for dealing with those strong emotions that he was feeling. I'd like to thank Tzu Chi for their volunteers, for all the time that they provide to our students. I'm hoping that we can continue this partnership in the future because I think it's just an invaluable resource. So thank you to all the volunteers at Tzu Chi. I appreciate it, and my students do too.
Hi, my name is Ji Wang. I'm the Extram Principal at Bonita Unified School District. We have been working with Tzu Chi organization for years now, and they have been coming to our school and working with our students in teaching them about character education, about being kind, having integrity, having honesty. And our students really look forward to our volunteers coming into the classroom and learning from them. They also work with our students in tutoring, and every Wednesday, students look forward to seeing their tutors and working with them and talking with them and looking forward to being the mentor that they are. I really appreciate everything that they have done, all the countless hours that they volunteered. They have just recently received an award from our PTA for the Golden Oak Award. That is one of the highest recognition for all the volunteers that they have worked on for our students. So I hope that we will continue our partnership with Tzu Chi, and I just so appreciate everyone being here and working with our students. For our students, I have seen them apply character education, and they have learned from Tzu Chi, and I've seen them use it in the playground and in the classroom. They help each other in the classroom by being kind and understanding to those who need that extra help. Building on basic foundation of perseverance, responsibility, and having integrity and discipline, and having excellence is a key for all of our students.
Tzu Chi character education has been around since 2006. We actually show them different ways of dealing with things. A lot of times students come to us and then say, oh, I did not know that I can take deep breath when I'm upset. So now I'm not upset easily anymore. So we're showing them different ways that they can do to handle different situations.
I like Miss Mandy the most. I like to learn with her because she teaches us stuff that we never learned before.
What can you do to show courage?
I think what I love about them getting character education now in school is that it's a very intentional way of learning about who you are and what's important in your life. Having that curriculum here, having that provided here allows us to have those conversations at home that are structured, that we probably wouldn't have in the way that they come about now.
The skills that Tzu Chi teaches the students are really life skills, and they are skills that they will use forever.
Through character education, I feel like I'm not actually just teaching the students character education, I'm actually learning from it too. And so it's like both ways we're learning from each other.
I want to be like a person that cares for people and go see people that are like lonely. Like I want to take care of people.
The school only gets progressively harder. And so if we want kids to eventually go into college and to become professionals that are going to contribute to the economy of this community, we want them to understand what it takes to actually get there. Character education helps them learn about grit and learn about how to do hard work that ultimately is fulfilling for themselves and fulfills their purpose in life.
We also provide one-on-one mentoring or tutoring programs to help students and to support them with their academic help, with their emotional and social skills support.
I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, and what most surprised me is that we were told that we were tutoring, here just to help the students do the homework. But very soon I found out that this is more like a mentoring program because the kids, they need more companion or even role models. They're just doing their homework. They want to know, they need to know that somebody's really caring about them.
Our students need the support because they don't get a lot of one-on-one support. So this, even if it's just a half hour a week like they get here, is just critical for them to have that time where they are not sharing time with any other students with a teacher, or they're not even in small groups sharing time with just a teacher, but they get the individual attention and support with an adult. So that's just really critical for these students who don't get that. I've seen students too make comments like, they took the time to listen to me, they let me talk, they let me talk through my feelings.
It's always nice to have a role model or another mentor, which is what I really like about the tutoring, is that they have another person that cares about them, and they know on Wednesdays they're going to go and visit with that person, and they're going to ask them how they're doing, and they just know somebody else cares.
I think this is a very important program, not only to the school, but especially for the kids and their families. What I feel excited about this program is that we're not only helping the students to work on their homeworks, but also we might really just change their lives.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers, my name is Paulina Luan. I've been with Tzu Chi volunteers almost 29 years. I'm delighted to be a part of a Fundraiser Gala. Dream big, do good. As a longtime volunteer, especially with the education branch, my greatest pleasure and pride is to witness the tremendous growth of our kids. They have both knowledge and wisdom, and they have respect, gratitude, and love. More than a decade, we have implemented Tzu Chi character education program with many public schools. I remember there was a little boy, he was in 2nd grade. He gave me a bag, plastic bottle, and he told me, I want to protect the earth. I also remember the elementary school principal who told me how motivated his entire school was to win the Golden Award, thanks to the joint effort of Tzu Chi character education. I would like to seize this opportunity to congratulate us on launching this outstanding fundraiser, in which many communities are involved. Your generosity and commitment are exactly the kind of involvement we need to keep the program going strong. The money we raise will be put to great use right away. It's to support e-learning for character education curriculum, for teachers development and training center, and new environmental protection education center. To achieve those noble goals, we will need all the help we could get, small and big. I'm asking you to believe not in one individual's ability to create change, but in all of yours together. Someone once said, the best gifts are always tied with heartstrings. Thank you for your caring heart, and thank you for your donation. 感恩.
As we can see, education provides knowledge, but also fosters life skills, a sense of responsibility, and the motivation to contribute to society. We hope this inspires you to support Tzu Chi Education's mission, especially since the children today are our world leaders tomorrow. And our mission is expanding. Tzu Chi volunteers in Long Island, New York, had been thinking about how to best uphold Master Cheng Yen's teaching on providing good deeds to the community.
慈济倡导志工秉持上人的理念，一直想着如何将慈济理念更深入社区，志工们体验到 教育不仅是提供知识，更可以净化人心，因此决定成立大爱幼儿园与教育中心。
This motivation intersected with a fateful opportunity that led to the decision to establish a Tzu Chi preschool and education center in Long Island. The upcoming preschool will bring character education to the area while extending community's knowledge about Tzu Chi and its vision of compassion in action and social service.
接下来由慈济长岛青少年管弦乐团为大家带来的演出，紧接着将由长岛支会负责人吴慧珍师姐来与大家分享长岛志工在这2年半历经了种种的困难与克服，终于今年第5所大爱幼儿园将在长岛开幕，9月正式对外招生。
And our next performance is from that community and features the Tzu Chi Youth Orchestra Long Island. Afterwards, we'll hear from Nikki Wu, the director of Tzu Chi Long Island branch, who will share how Tzu Chi Long Island overcame many challenges over 2.5 years. Hard work leading to the preschool's launch of enrollment this September.
大家好，我是吴慧珍，法号慈明，是长岛资会的负责人。在现在这个世代里呢，我想尤其现在的父母，没有一个人不注意孩子的教育。那也就是因为这个因缘呢，很感恩上人给长岛有这个机会呢，成立在美东第一所慈济大爱幼儿园。那以目前在长岛的人口结构来讲，教育更是一个大家非常重视的一个项目。很感恩呢有这个因缘，因为长岛大爱幼儿园到目前为止已经进入2年半的一个筹备工程。那现在整个工程呢完成将近2/3，那希望在今年的9月初呢能如期对外营运。这个幼儿园对我相信对不止我来讲，还有整个我们的这个工程委员会的团队，我想都是一个非常非常有意义、一个殊胜的一个因缘。那其实刚开始接这个工程的时候，自己心里也是非常的忐忑不安。但是因为上人的一句话，上人说他非常喜欢这个地方，很亮丽，以后会出很多菩萨。你们走的每一步路都有我的祝福，所以呢，就是因为上人的这一句话，虽然很多的挑战，但是上人说不要忘记，你们走的每一步路都有我的祝福，所以步步困难，关关过。
The impact of disasters is long-lasting and far-reaching, as we can see in this next part of the program about Mexico. In the aftermath of the destruction caused by the estimated magnitude 7.1 earthquake that struck the nation on September 19th, 2017, many families still haven't fully recovered or returned home.
2017年，墨西哥发生规模7.1大地震，美国志工立即组团前往勘灾赈灾，期间发现重灾区赫胡特拉市莫雷诺综合学校校舍全毁。证言上人说，灾难过后，孩子的教育不能等，因此此事慈济将全力协助校舍重建。
Nevertheless, what worries people most is their child's education. Indeed, Master Cheng Yen always says that education for children can't afford to wait after a disaster, and these parents couldn't agree more. During the disaster aid mission, Tzu Chi volunteers learned that the Morelos Institute in Jojutla had collapsed, and they committed all of their effort to rebuilding the school so that the students' education can resume as soon as possible.
莫雷诺综合学校动土典礼于2019年7月举行，然而因为新冠肺炎的关系，工程有所延误。不过预计今年学生仍回到部分完工的校舍，而整个工程也预计在今年年底全部完工。
The groundbreaking for the project was in July 2019. However, due to the pandemic, rebuilding fell behind schedule. Still, students will be able to return to school by the start of the 2021 school year. Let's witness all of this unfold by watching the following video.
El 19 de septiembre del 2017 sufrimos un terrible terremoto en el que cae el Instituto Morelos. 73 años educando a niños y jóvenes de Jojutla, Morelos, pues no sabíamos qué hacer. ¿Y ahora qué? No tenemos escuela. Tzu Chi nos buscaron y dijeron, nosotros colaboramos con ustedes para construir la escuela.
我们所援建的这间天主教学校，我们从一开始设计，然后到整个的标案、招标等等呢，我们都全程参与。而且我们随时跟修女呢、跟设计师呢，都全程的讨论跨国的电话视讯会议，然后同时呢，只要需要，我们几乎就能够随时飞过来。
So we need to come. We work together like a team. You're really one of us.
Hay, digamos, el terreno este de más o menos 2 hectáreas, hice un eje que se hace entre la capilla y la biblioteca. Hacia el norte de este eje tenemos la secundaria y la prepa, y hacia la izquierda tenemos preescolar y la primaria. Finalmente tenemos auditorio y la cafetería y arriba la casa de las monjas.
Sueño con un Instituto Morelos que sea la gran casa de familia, donde Taiwán, donde Tzu Chi, donde se sigue formando en el bien a los niños jóvenes de Jojutla.
Muy buenos días tengan todos los presentes. En nuestro corazón solo hay sentimientos de agradecimiento para con ustedes.
It's a lot of people around the whole world that put their love together. All the students, please remember compassion and relief. I believe the school will be the best school in Mexico in the future.
¿Cómo no conmoverse cuando se empiezan a cristalizar los sueños?
Es la primera vez que veo que en nuestro estado venga gente con tanto amor y hacer todo eso por bien de mis hijos y de muchos niños más.
他的学生可以从本来的200多位增加到将近700位的学生，但是他们需要一个机会可以去就读。那我觉得这个学校感恩上人的这样的一个慈悲，带给当地的人无穷的希望。
Come on in. Okay, thank you.
We came here to continue the school project. We are lucky to have the director of the construction department from Taiwan.
欧特拉的学校，我们虽然已经发包完成哈，但是不管对设计图，还有营建厂商的一个现场的一个施工的一个进度，还有他未来的施工的计划，跟现场之间的一个关系哈，我们特别来勘察，也来关心哈。善行啊，其中一个善行。
He respects the Mexican construction culture, also input our way as a Tzu Chi to build things with a certain future.
La escuela es fundamentalmente de ladrillo, nos daba más tranquilidad ante un nuevo terremoto.
Esta escuela va a ser una manera de decirle al mundo lo importante es proveer ayuda a quien sea, sin importar ningún credo.
The respect and the common compassion to the children who need it. That's this school about.
Tzu Chi viene del otro lado del mundo. Gracias. Vamos a seguir trabajando por la educación de nuestros niños y jóvenes.
We have a groundbreaking on July 2019. The school scheduled to finish by end of 2020. The pandemic outbreak. Instead of we should have a 250 to 300 workers, we dropped down 120. But the construction team tried very hard. We need to concentrate on the 3 buildings, school and administration building, together with elementary and kindergarten. So those kids can start to come to school by end of June. The rest of the building will be ready by end of this year. We really appreciate it. We are looking forward to this very good possibility. Everything will be intact, everything will be ready.
The influence of Tzu Chi's education mission is far-reaching and began decades ago. In 1996, Tzu Chi assisted in rebuilding a dilapidated school in Tijuana, Mexico. The majority of the students were from financially disadvantaged households.
慈济在墨西哥提瓦纳马瑞塔平区援建慈济提瓦纳小学，让当地300多名住户与200多位贫童有学校可以读书。
Today, Tijuana Tzu Chi Elementary School, with its pedagogical approach encompassing character education, is greatly appreciated by the community. The school is shaping the next wave of global citizens who naturally steer away from crime.
慈济志工一路陪伴学校与学生，不仅感动了校长，连家长与老师都感受到慈济品格教育的正面力量，纷纷投入品格教育，培育学生成为世界公民，远离犯罪。
Let's learn more by watching the next video. And please keep in mind that love and support from donors such as you is what keeps the education mission going.
La mayoría de nuestros alumnos son de escasos recursos. Y la intención de la Escuela Tijuana Tzu Chi es brindarles un marco diferente. Cuando tú ingresas, te transformas. Esta institución tiene algo especial. En el año de 1995, la señora Muy Mangui, miembro de la Fundación Tzu Chi, nos comenta el deseo que tenía la fundación de poder construir una escuela.
The principal always take master's teaching in heart and actually apply to the student.
La unidad es quien puede llevarnos al éxito. Es un logro en conjunto.
¿Me das el dije, por favor? Me gusta la escuela, la mayoría de los maestros impulsan a los niños a seguir y siempre les transmiten aquella seguridad de decir, yo estoy seguro que lo vas a lograr.
Se me hace tan especial el colegio porque siento que es como si estuviera en mi propio hogar. Aprendemos a compartir, ser compasiva con las personas. Quiero ser doctora.
Si logra su meta, yo considero que sí regresaría. ¿Y cómo apoyaría en la escuela?
Quiero saber cómo es vivir en la tierra de la verdadera libertad, sin ser excluido de esta sociedad.
Que la intolerancia no esté hacia mi proyectada. Que mis compañeros me traten igual que los demás. Luchar al lado de cada marginado. Ser feliz. ¡Ser yo!
El espíritu de Tzu Chi lo manejamos pues cada día, fomentando también el cuidado del medio ambiente, que hay que reciclar las hojas, el papel, el cartón, el plástico. Estamos disminuyendo el uso de desechables. Así contribuimos y apoyamos a las enseñanzas de Tzu Chi.
Cada mes se practica uno de los aforismos.
Mi aforismo es: el agua limpia nuestro cuerpo, la sabiduría limpia nuestras almas.
Se le hace ver al niño que tiene que cuidar el agua, que tiene que cuidar las plantas, a los animales.
Planta árboles, pero no te olvides de ellos. Entrégales la libertad a los animales, pero no te olvides de protegerlos. ¿Le damos un aplauso a Andy?
Se hicieron unos murales que quedaron hermosos.
La escuela le faltaba pues más color, más vida.
Lo que nos quieren decir es no maltratar al ambiente y quieren que convivamos más, pues.
Hoy es la graduación de los alumnos de sexto A, sexto B y sexto C.
Cada año venimos a apoyar a los niños, el A1, el mensaje de la maestra.
On behalf of Tzu Chi Foundation and our founder, Master Zhen Yan, we are really honored to be here.
He aprendido que hay que reciclar para no contaminar el medio ambiente, porque si no podemos causar calentamiento global.
Estamos creando generaciones de éxito. Tienen que llevar arraigado la solidaridad, el respeto, el amor, la equidad.
Tú puedes mucho y eres muy capaz de lograrlo.
Felicidades.
De mayor quiero ser yo ingeniero de electromecánica. Quiero hacer energía limpia para que no contamine. Porque ahí es donde vamos a vivir, donde van a vivir los que vienen después de mí.
Esperamos que cuando ellos retornen a nuestra institución nos digan, lo logramos con la semilla que ustedes plantaron en nosotros, hemos conseguido el éxito.
Now, let's acknowledge the efforts of Tzu Chi volunteers in pushing the education mission forward. We'll hear from Cecilia Chen, a senior Tzu Chi volunteer from Taiwan, and Bei Tan, a new teacher at Tzu Chi Elementary School.
接下来要带您认识2位慈济的志工，一位是从台湾来的资深志工钱熙师姐，每天愿意不间断地到学校陪伴孩子们；一位是刚到慈济小学任教的谭贝老师，在教书之余仍不忘投入志工的行列。
While one is near the end of her educational career, the other is just beginning. Yet both have found something precious in the Tzu Chi education mission and are grateful to serve it with devotion.
紧接着2位志工将与我们分享是什么愿意让他们全心全意地投入慈济教育事业。紧接着，美国慈济总会执行长陈继宏师兄也将分享他对于教育事业在美国发展的期许。
After their sharing, Jackson Chen, CEO of Tzu Chi USA, will present his vision for further developing Tzu Chi education careers in the United States.
我的名字叫做钱熙，1996年我决定退休，然后就全心在做慈济了。
我的名字叫谭贝，我现在是慈济中文学校慈济小学1年级的老师。
传递很不简单。
我们现在这个慈济小学有个生命科学园区，那我们有给一些家庭来认养一块地，就是他们每个礼拜6就是全家来在这边种地，他们选择他们要种的是什么东西，我们来帮忙他们。哇！我在台北也是城市长大的，所以一点这些植物的知识都没有。可是就在这边一边学一边做，然后竟然我可以教他们，然后认识一些植物，所以让小朋友可以知道接触大自然，然后知道说农夫的辛苦，然后他们才会珍惜各种东西。
我们最后的排练，我参与的是教小朋友一首中文歌，叫做 Happy Face， 就是幸福的脸。我会用中文去教他们，然后让他们表演中文。他们在边跳边唱的过程中，除了学习中文，也学会了怎么样更自信地站在舞台上，面对下面的观众。很多植物长出来，那这种动物叫做……
第一次看到谭贝老师，就觉得他是非常和蔼可亲，他总是一个笑脸，然后你跟他问他什么事情，他都是尽量的来帮忙，然后觉得你可以从他的身上看到那个慈济的人文的部分。
这是什么？我在慈济的小学教1年级的中文，现在是中文老师。然后我除了教他们中文以外，也会教他们一些做手工的劳作。
I made my move.
我觉得中文只是一种语言的载体，所以其实要传达给小朋友的是跟教育相关的，让他们心灵变得更美好的一些内容。
我们有一个图书馆。那图书馆现在有很多书，有些书是 Morovia 小学那边搬过来的书。那因为经费的问题，所以我们没有个图书系统。那要把所有的书，我再把它 key in 进电脑里面去。
作坊了分类了以后，让小朋友可以随时来借。那平常小朋友来看书的时候，就是小朋友就要多给我看，因为老师没有办法陪每一个小朋友读书。
前夕师姑她在学校做的非常多，她除了负责协助老师一些影印的工作，然后在午餐的部分的话，她也会负责来做这个清理打扫，然后还有我们有些小朋友胃口不好啦，或者是他那天情绪特别的不想吃饭，那 Cecilia 她都会来特别的来关照他，就好像是 grandmom 一样，这样子带着他，然后陪伴着小朋友。对于志工来讲，他也是特别的照顾，像新进的同仁啊，还是一些新的 parent 啊，还是一些新的学生，他都能够跟家长做一个很好的互动，然后让孩子们很放心，然后让家长也很安心。前师姑对教育事业来讲是一个非常重要的一个志工的一个表率。
我们的谭北老师，他除了中文，其实他把慈济的人文还有品格教育融入在这个中文里面。
我觉得最让我感动的是，有一个家长告诉我说，他说，我的女儿回去哭了，因为他说下学期就不是你教她了。我觉得啊，当时我觉得很感动，而且第二天看到我的时候，他就跑过来抱着我。我们之间产生的这种情感连接已经超出了，老师跟小朋友的这样的关系。
小朋友是很纯真的，他能感受到你的好，所以我们在这边做就是你用真心待人，那个小朋友都感受到。因为我自己没有孙子孙女，所以跟这个小朋友在一起就是蛮开心的啦。我就是觉得说上人让我很感动，那上人的目标说小孩子的教育很重要，在教育事业看到所有的员工他们都很费心的在把这个教育事业做好。我没钱没什么，可是我有时间可以来帮忙。
Hi, my name is Tom Adams. I'm the mayor of Monrovia, California, and I'm here to thank the Tzu Chi Foundation for all the wonderful things they do in the world, but specifically here in Monrovia. You have a facility here and you help so many people improve their health and encourage people to live healthier lives. And as you go into the balance of this year, I want to encourage you all to dream big and do good as you always do. Thank you so much for everything.
你好，我是秦正国核桃市的副市长。在此，我要特别感谢慈济跟慈济教育基金，你们对社区做的贡献。不管是天灾或是人祸，慈济都是第一位到现场的。你们的基金会帮助了很多小孩子理解到对社区贡献的重要性，而且你可以教他们成为社区有用的人士。在此，我要对慈济再一次说，非常感谢你们对社区的贡献。
Hi, my name is Wei Lin Lei. I'm a bilingual education professor. I believe there are 4 reasons we should support this meaningful fundraiser. First, research shows early childhood education has positive life outcome. Second, the U.S. government is paying more attention to early childhood education. Third, Tzu Chi character education has received recognition and award from local authorities. Finally, Tzu Chi is a trustworthy organization. They will not waste your money. Therefore, I strongly urge you to donate generously. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Chon Cervantes. I am currently the Pio Pico District Chairman. And what that means is that we service 26 cities within the LA County and others. And I'm here to talk about what Tzu Chi Foundation has done for the programs that we have. And one of the things they do for us is that they come over during our hike, special hike that we do with different Boy Scouts. They actually take plastic bottles and they convert them into blankets and scarves, which a lot of the parents were not aware of that. And that is very good for them because they understand what it means to what we have is leave no trace behind and provide the essentials that are needed for in case there's a disasters, which they do throughout the world. And for us, it's beneficial because it teaches our young kids what it means to clean up our world. we're also grateful because they take their time to come down and provide some excellent literature and some teaching to the Boy Scouts of America.
我是绿里科洛杉矶海外狮子会的会员主席，我代表我们狮子会授予奖状给慈济教育基金会，希望教育基金会能够更上一层楼，能够把地方的教育事业办得更成功，服务社会大众，也能够扩展到海外全球。谢谢大家。
My name is Jackson Chen, and I'm the CEO of the Tzu Chi Foundation. As you might know, the education is the most important and the best investment of a personal life. The mission of the Tzu Chi education is emphasized a holistic education that focuses on building a student of the humanistic spirit. Our Master Ching Yen's Jingsi aphorism has been commonly used as part of the humanitarian curriculums by our teachers in all grades to teach our students to have a well behavior, to know how to respect and love each other, to be grateful to all sentient beings. Tonight we are here to hold a fundraising for building a better humanistic education, and I'm honored to be part of the team. Students are our hope of the future society. So let us work together to give a full support of this fundraising event. By watching this ceremony, I know we have your support, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your participation and generosity. Again, thank you very much.
A teacher's career is never easy and demands dedication, keeping the well-being of future children close to their heart. Perhaps the lyric of this song that we're about to hear sums this up best. Forging ahead, braving the wind, irrespective of the treacherous road.
10年树木，100年树人，推动教育需要坚定的意志。如何传达正向理念，并将善的种子种入孩子们的心中？教育之业，就像《爱在碧海蓝天》的歌词里说的：“不管路有多险，迎着风，大步往前。”
The song will be performed in sign language by Tzu Chi's education team members, including teachers, parents, students, and volunteers.
接下来将由80位慈济的志工、老师、家长与学生们为我们带来《爱在碧海蓝天》的手语表演。透过他们的表演，相信您也可以感受到大家齐心为教育努力的那份真心。
Witnessing this heartfelt and solemn rendition, we hope you'll join the mission through your support.
人生生世世都在菩提中。
每个今天，美好的未来，不是说说就能实现。华丽的外衣，也要有心才能光辉。和你一起祈祷，有更好的明天。大雨之后，总有蔚蓝晴空。爱是一个人，包容所有错与对，心没有牵绊，所有悲喜烟消云散。愿平凡如我，能给你我的所有。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。大雨之后，总有蔚蓝晴空。爱是一个人，包容所有错与对，心没有牵绊，所有悲喜烟消云散。愿平凡如我，能给你我的所有。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。爱在碧海蓝天，我们心手相连，不管路多险，迎着风大步往前。爱在碧海蓝天，朝阳下有誓言，有一样的脸，路多远都不会改变。我们一直走下去，直到永远。
We hope you've enjoyed the program and that it has touched and inspired you. Tzu Chi's educational approach is unique. While respecting the need for academic achievement, it aims to build strong moral character, while instilling a spirit of benevolence and kindness.
慈济教育不仅重视学术的成果与成绩，更希望培育孩子们健全的品格，并将善的种子植入每一个孩子的心中，在他们的成长过程中，将这份正向理念传到身边的其他人。
Wherever you may be joining our Dream Big, Do Good virtual fundraiser, every donation you send, no matter the amount, will support and expand Tzu Chi's educational program and initiatives, so they can reach more and more students.
感恩您今天参与美国慈济教育置业培育新世代云端募款晚会。相信透过今天的节目，您对慈济教育置业有更深一层的认识。我们将善用您捐的每一分善款，也期待与您一同携手，为培育新世代而努力。
Let's join forces and roll up our sleeves to encourage and educate the next generations so that they may blossom into the responsible, benevolent, and far-seeing leaders our world needs. Many thanks for joining us.
走下去。